First Alert Weather with Angela Brauer.
Good Monday morning, back to it again today. I know a lot of people returning from work, or to work, sorry, after last week's storm. Still monitoring those river levels, a lot of them looking like they're receding pretty good, and that's going to be the case pretty much throughout the entire week with the exception of Wednesday going into Thursday. We'll talk about that in just a minute here. Do have some weather warnings and advisories to talk about tonight, but of course not as many as there were last night. Still a little bit of a flood warning there to the northeast. Most of the rivers that are still basically in the red or above flood stage are to the northeast and in the Portland viewing area. For us, a lot of them, like I said, have since receded. High surf advisory still in effect, though, for the coast. That's until until 6 a.m. today. So it is about to expire, but we had some increasing winds yesterday, and that's going to be the case until about mid-morning today. After that point, most of the wind should die off, as will a lot of the rain that we saw overnight last night as well. Now, going into today, the good news is that we are going to start to dry out. We are going to get a little bit warmer as well. Temperatures right now, 39 degrees here in Eugene, in the 40s down in Roseburg. So we're warming up relatively quickly. And of course, the mid to high 30s there along the coast as well. Those winds still taking a little bit of an effect on the coast there. Now, we are expecting a new storm system to pass through. Today, we'll have some low pressure shift to the south, which means high pressure will start to settle in. That's what's going to give us the break here. But take a look at Oregon, and you'll see that that jet stream really shifting to the north, and then we have a new storm passing through tomorrow. That's this guy right here. It is moving relatively slow at this point, so I would expect that we're going to see that probably tomorrow late morning. We're going to have that rain move in, and then a lot of that rain will actually hit us Wednesday night going into Thursday. That's what a lot of the models are showing when we'll get the heaviest rain. Of course, those places with snow already on the ground, like a lot of the foothill areas, will likely see some more potential flooding, as will the coast, especially today. I know a big concern is high tide and, of course, the soft soil as well. So be sure that you're checking where you're going. Make sure the roads are open before you go there. Futurecast showing that we're just going to have some increasing clouds into this morning, but by the afternoon, we'll start to see some sunshine in there as well. With warmer temperatures, that should help things as well. There's that heavier rain that's actually going to shift to the southeast by Tuesday night. Like I said, Wednesday night looking like it's going to be the heaviest rain. We're expecting about 5 inches by about Friday, 1.5 tomorrow, and then additional 2 to 3 on Wednesday. At this point, we're not sure how much we're going to get on Thursday, but we'll see, because it's a lot of scattered showers on that day, and we're starting to die off by Friday. Coast waking up to a little bit of rain this morning, but we're going to start to dry up pretty quickly here. Those trailing showers will be out of the way hopefully by mid-morning. Start to see a little more sunshine into the afternoon, a high of 48 degrees today. Of course, that high surf advisory until 6 a.m. today as well. That rain moving in midweek, potential flooding for the coast as well. By Friday, we start to see a little bit more sunshine, and we're back down to a chance of rain for the weekend. Take a look at the temperatures, though, and you'll see our low Wednesday going into Thursday is 48 degrees. So we are increasing. I think that's a good sign, hopefully. Roseburg waking up to some rain as well. 40% chance that it'll continue until about lunchtime. After that point, will be mostly cloudy. Hopefully a couple peaks of sunshine mixed in there as well. Mostly cloudy overnight, dropping down to the high 30s. And the next work week looking like it's also going to be wet in Roseburg, but only until about Wednesday night. By Thursday, I think most of those showers are going to start to dry out. Will be cloudy going into the weekend. By the weekend, most of those showers do return for Saturday, and we're back to mostly cloudy on Sunday. Corvallis also a little bit wet this morning, but drying out fairly quickly. Early fog here in Eugene. I know coming into work today, visibility was fairly low. 5:10 is our sunset, though. That fog will burn off pretty quickly in the morning as well. By noon, we'll start to see a little more sunshine. 20% chance of rain overnight tonight. Those will trail into Tuesday. If we see any showers tonight, it'll be around midnight. Heavier showers coming in on Wednesday, though, a high of 54, so it is definitely going to be a muggy, yucky kind of day. Thursday, those showers trail in as well, and by Friday, we're back down to a chance, but partly sunny. So definitely not as bad as it was last week.
Yeah, you've got some good news in there.
Yeah,
rivers receding.
Definitely. They're expected to rise about 1 or 2 feet, especially with the rain that we're about to get, but nothing near as bad as last week.
Good, because I think that was the fear of most people, that we could see ourselves going through this all over again.
A lot of damage out there still. So.
Yeah, absolutely.